going live on a quick pop-up, guys. Um, just thought I'd give you a little bit of information. I won't be able to come on this Sunday. I will be installing a diesel heater for Camper Van Attic. Shaw, open and connect. And we are back. This is the first time I've had bad internet, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Shall we play a bit of something that I have taped from earlier? Let me just see here. Now, this was just a quick pop-up, guys. Let me just see here. Hi, Guthrie's Tree Service. How you doing? Looks like I'm having some sort of internet problems, that's for sure. I've been cut out twice now so far. So just let me check this out. I won't be able to come on this Sunday, like I was mentioning, because I've got to install a diesel heater for Camper Van Attic. So she'll be coming to Medicine Hat here from Moose Jaw. So Chris, yeah, you're the first one in. Just like I was saying, it's yeah, I know it's been freezing up here. It actually cut out twice on me already so far. Fit for expedition. Hey, what's up? Thank you, my friends. Hey, let me just see here. Let me put this, copy that to the clipboard. How you doing, everybody? I just did a quick pop-up because I won't be able to come on this Sunday for the Sunday Fun Day. I'll be installing a diesel heater for Camper Van Attic. She purchased a diesel heater through my Amazon affiliate account, and now she needs somebody to install it. So sorry about the lighting and everything, guys. I'm in my coop here, and all right, Chris, thanks for popping in, my friend. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, it's 8:45 here, so. Oh, Ronnie Braun is in the house. How you doing there, my friend? Yeah, like I was saying, guys, it's just sort of a quick pop-up because I won't be able to come on this Sunday. I'm going to be installing a diesel heater for someone. At campground, Wi-Fi is busy, so I turned it down to 144p. Okay. Let me pop this in the window. What the heck is this? What's going on here? There's a link if anybody wants to pop up onto the chat window. Although, like I've had problems already with it cutting out twice on me, but yeah, sometimes people like to come on, sometimes they don't. And this, like I said, this is just a regular like pop up live stream. It's even a couple of days early, but I thought I'd just announce that I won't be on Sunday. So, and how are you guys doing, anyways? Whoever in the house here, how are you? How you making out this year, anyways? Is the COVID stuff over for you guys, or more or less, or it's all the lockdowns, everything's good, back to kind of normal here? At first, the first couple of days really didn't feel like normal. They felt abnormal when you didn't have to wear a mask and you could just kind of go anywhere, eat inside, and things like that. It was just, it felt funny. But now things seem to be back to kind of normal. I'm just wondering what's going to happen with the fall coming. Um, yeah, that's the thing. I'm going to have to do most of the work, and I don't know if I want to ask Camper Van Attic if she wants to do any recording. I don't know how, if she knows how, or what have you. She doesn't have any content of her own, so I might just put a bit in, video that, and then put a bit more in, video that. But yeah, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make sure that I record some of it at least. I've even saw on YouTube somewhere that they were talking about a wave 4 already. And in some places, in some cases, the instances have gone up. So, oh boy, I don't know. I mean, with all the conspiracy theories and everything going on, I mean, it's still, the fact is there's still a virus and that people are still dying from it. Um, whether it's as bad as they say or not, or the numbers they say are as high as they are, or what have you, that's irrelevant. Uh, there are still cases of COVID, and yeah, some relatives of mine just had it, their whole family, and they didn't have the shot. So people were saying, "Aha, that's why you got it, because you didn't have the shot." Well, no, that's not why they got it. They got it because they come in contact with it somewhere, but not because they didn't have the virus shot. So I can hardly see myself on the screen. Yeah, there's you don't have to wear masks here anymore, but there's still a few odd people that do. So I don't anymore. Um, I don't know why. I just don't. But before, I always wore a mask when you were supposed to anyway. So I don't have the antivirus shot either. That's just my personal opinion on. I just don't want to get it. That's all. Maybe when they have round 5 or round 6, if the thing is persistent and won't go away. I must have got cut out. I see there's Oh, what do you know? There's 0 people in the house. I'll have to be talking to myself here for a little bit. Oh, mostly in Wisconsin. Unless I got kicked off there somehow, I don't, or for some reason, I don't know. But anyways, it is a Friday night. It's a Friday night, and I ain't got nobody. Da 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 da. It's a karaoke night. If anybody's got a microphone, we're going to do a karaoke night. We're going to play some music here. And then anybody that would feel inclined, you could join right in and sing along. And I'm going to record that. And then next live stream, I'll put it on. But so, anyways, this Sunday, guys, I'm not going to come on this Sunday because I'm going to have to put a diesel heater in. I'm going to record everything I can. I'm going to put a diesel heater in for Camper Van Attic. She's not going full time yet. That's her ultimate goal, I guess, is to go full time. I guess she wants to get a little practice in, see what it feels like to sleep in the cold with a diesel heater, how that's going to perform, what have you. So, yeah, cool. I'm not quite too sure how that works when you just pop up on. Oh, oops, wait. I wonder how that works when you just pop up online on live stream. Does it? How does the notifications work from then on? I think I'm still on. I've been on for 13 minutes now, it shows. So at least I think I'm still on. Unless I'm not seeing something. Artscape Adventures by Lisa. How you doing there, Lisa? I did have a few other people in the house earlier. I just made a quick pop-up. There was no main focus or anything, so I think everybody kind of left. I just came on just to let everybody know that I'm doing good. How about you? Hey, any more cases of virus in your way there? They've been numbers have been going up, like a lot of places. So I'm not quite too sure what's going on. Yeah, I'm still on here, Ronnie. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was kicked right off completely, and I was doing a lot of talking and didn't know about it. Didn't know that there was nobody listening. Are you are you still on? I mean to say, are you still on? Way down in Florida. I'm way up in Canada. Most of Canadian populous cities are just above the border. There's not much northern Canada. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Like our city's kind of opened up completely everywhere. Our numbers are very low for the size of the city we got, of course. But wait till fall comes. We'll be back into the lockdown stuff. So a time lapse of the heater installation. I guess it all depends on how long the whole tape runs. Like if I can squeeze the whole thing in my allotted times, I usually run videos anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes. So if I can squeeze a video in 7 to 10 minutes, my analytics show that my subscribers only watch, well, not subscribers, but anybody that watches my videos, the algorithm is telling me that they're only watching for 5 minutes anyway. So it's kind of useless to make a video over 5 minutes. But if I can squeeze it in that time, I will. Otherwise, yeah, I guess you could make it in part one, part two, or put it in a time lapse type of thing. You, one of my friends, right? I Yes, yes, you're my friend, of course. There's been funny games going on lately. Been funny things going on with me lately too. Yeah, no, we're friends. I see you all over the place. I see you in all kinds of, uh, well, at least comments and things that you comment. I see you in live streams and things. So yeah, um, I don't know how many of you have heard this already, but I'm not going to be able to come on this Sunday um, because I'm installing a diesel heater on Sunday. So YouTube is deleting my friends is a pain. Yeah, I know. It's not so much the thumbs up and thumbs down that matter. I don't care about the thumbs down. Actually, I like it. It's still the same as a thumbs up as far as YouTube's concerned. But when you get a subscriber or someone must have been a subscriber if they can unsubscribe to you, um, yeah, that kind of hurts when someone like it's totally a free thing to do. Um, I don't understand why you would unsubscribe to someone. Like there are a lot of people back in the early days when I started too. They would come in and they would all subscribe to you, maybe 20 of them, because you went to some live stream somewhere, and then by morning, 18 of them are gone. Like they don't stick around. They just want you to subscribe to them, and then they leave right away. So I don't know. But yeah, that's one thing that hurts the most. I think is probably subscribers leaving. Exploring with Eden Valley drones. Exploring with Eden Valley drones. Did you change your name there already? Uh, I know you were going to try something different as far as drone footage goes. You were going to do more like hiking adventure things adding drone footage in there. But did you change a name too? Uh, Hi, Artscape. Yeah, YouTube they do that to everybody. Um, they clean up the place. There's a lot of people out there that they don't have a subscription anymore. They don't go to it or if they haven't visited their channel for such a long time, that 6 months or whatever it is, then YouTube shuts it right down for them. So then they do a purge. And hi, Leonard, JSK Enterprise, and then they purge, and then you lose a lot of subscribers. And mentioning things in when you're in comments and things, like saying things like, hey, I liked your channel, I subscribe to you, please subscribe to my channel also. um, they read those things, and then they kick the person off. It should be, they want it to just be a mutual thing. Subscribing to someone is just because you want to, uh, as opposed to being forced to, like asking for to be sub to. But anyway, it's their game. I guess you got to play by their rules. Oh, okay. Eden Valley Drone says he changed his name to Exploring with Eden Valley Drones. Okay, right on. Cool. I just did if any of you are wondering why I'm on tonight, Friday night, as opposed to waiting till Sunday, the Sunday fun day, 1 o'clock, is because I won't be able to be on Sunday. I'm, oh wow, what's that? I'm going to be doing a diesel heater install for a subscriber of mine, Camper Van Addict. She purchased a diesel heater through my Amazon affiliate account, and she asked me if I'd install it for her, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? And what's this here? Chronically Be Queen Bee. And I was wondering if you know of anyone who is physically challenged living in a van. I'm curious. Yeah, I do know. Gee, if anybody else is out there can remember their names. He lives in a wheelchair, and she doesn't. And they live in I don't know whether it's a pull behind or a trailer of some sort, but gee, they're not. Their name just sort of is off my tongue. I can't remember. Seamus is in the house. Hey, Seamus, how you doing? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're challenged physically, is in the brain ways challenged. uh, Chronically be queen bee. Are you not living in a vehicle right now? And I take it that you're living in a wheelchair. So what makes you think that you would like to do this uh, lifestyle? Does it look intriguing to you, or like you were saying here, it's intriguing to you? Burning up the roads. Hello, my friends. Gee, I just popped in just for a minute just to say hi and to make an excuse for this Sunday. I won't be on this Sunday, but I just wanted to let everybody know. So I just popped on. I just went on to StreamYard and said, go live right away. I didn't set anything up. Van Life Voyages. Chronically Be Queen Bee. Van Life Voyages. Artscape is Lisa is telling us that that's who she thinks that is. I think she's probably right. Van Life Voyages. Yes, check that channel out. He's living in I don't know what they live in actually. It looks like a trailer, and yeah, he's physically challenged. He's in a wheelchair, and they love life. So that's all that matters. It's party. Okay. Burning up the roads. I can't tell from here. I guess I should go to YouTube and find out. Um, I don't have any moderators in the house, I don't think. Burning up the roads. Lucas. Now, is that the guy that's in the wheelchair? Is that the guy who you're talking about here? Oh, you're in college and you live with your dad. You're, okay, I hate to pry and push questions, but are you living in a house at the moment? Does your dad want to live in a vehicle? Are you living in a vehicle at the moment? And they travel in a van. Okay. I pop in to watch them every once in a while. They have live streams. They do little game things. They spin the wheel and they give away prizes and stuff. And I just remember him in a wheelchair. Yeah, and sometimes he'll even his thumbnails will show him. What do you do when you fall over and stuff like that? So okay, Class B. So check them out there. Chronically Queen B, Queen B Queen B. That's a tongue twister for me. Well, Monica is supposedly in chronic pain all the time, and she doesn't show it. Let me tell you. Um, I don't know how she can. I hear it more from Eddie than I do from Monica. Monica, I guess, is just not a complainer. It's not that Eddie was complaining. He was just saying, how do you help your wife when she's in so much pain like that, and there's no cure for this type of thing. Like, so that I hear stories like that from him, but nothing from her. She does what she can. She walks and rheumatoid disease. Rheumatoid disease. Is that like rheumatoid? I wonder if it's the same thing, like rheumatoid arthritis. Oh wow, I do. I really feel for you. Life is not fun when you have something wrong. Not Eddie though, eh? Okay. Burning up the road says, "Hey, how's your day? How's your night going there, sweetie?" My dad is my caregiver. He bought an RV, and I'm living in the main house. Oh wow, okay, cool. So he bought an RV and is living in the RV, and you're living in the house. Right on. Tanya and Derek are awesome van life voyages. Derek can not walk at all. Derek. Okay. Tanya and Derek. There you go. That's their names, even. Wow, amazing. Well, no, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Um, I live in my van for the last 3 years by myself, alone, and I don't consider myself lonely. I am alone all the time. Well, not 24/7, but I mean, I bump into people and I have friends and stuff. But um, I guess lonely as how you make it. Some people love to be alone. Call you Brooke? Okay. I don't have any lights on. I need to turn some lights on, gather up my notepad. Okay, Brooke, my name is Nomadic Vanman. I usually have Tuesdays and Thursdays I put out a video, and on Sunday at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time is when I usually put out a live stream every Sunday. But I won't be able to do it this Sunday because um, I'm going to be installing a diesel heater for a friend of mine. So that's why I'm popping on today. But I'll write your name down here. Chronically, let me just see if I can write this down. B Queen B. And okay. Let me just back up a minute here so I can see where I'm at. I lost my place. Tanya and Derek. Okay, yeah. There's no such thing as lonely. It's Brooke. Okay, nice to meet you, Brooke. Feel free to give me that thumbs, no matter which way, up or down, you guys, and feel free to subscribe. Um, I know I need more light. Light on the subject. Let me just see if I turn this up a bit more. It's actually well, it's 9:17 here. I don't need I don't need that glaring at all. If I get closer to the light source, and then the default camera on this laptop isn't doing this any justice either. So okay, now let me just see here. What the heck is Seamus saying? Okay. Uh, wow, I'm so far behind in the chat window. I've missed something. I have to come back on this. Sorry, guys. I never heard of ever complaining. No, yeah, Nick. Uh, yeah, really. What doesn't progress? It all sucks. When you get to be as old as I, my birthday is tomorrow, guys. I will be 69 tomorrow. Yay! But the older you get, the more you fall apart, and you're taking pills and you're doing this, and nothing gets better. Oh my God. Rheumatoid arthritis. Oh, yeah. Yikes. I can't say that I completely understand you because I don't have it and I don't know, but I can at least sympathize. I have fibromyalgia. Yeah, I know. I've heard of that one. Is not so good either. Fibromyalgia, pain all the time. I mean, if you can go through life and get old and as old as you can possibly get and then die and not have any complications, life is good. But I mean, if you have start getting complications of some sort, now you got to start paying medical this and that. I mean, if you get, you don't want to be ill or have things wrong with you when you get old. Like, it's just too costly. Uh, yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. I just watched Chuck's video the other day when he was videoing you guys. He said he didn't want to poke the camera around at all. I would have been the other way around. I'd have had camera in your nose. No, I don't have any pets. I think living in a van is too small for an actual dog. I don't care how small your dog is. Um, I just feel like a dog needs a place to run around. I know you can stop and let it run around outside, um, but I just feel a cat. I like dogs or cats or birds or fish, or I like animals. Um, I don't know, a companion of some sort. I would be talking to the cat or the dog all the time. And when you get to hear their voice, well, then time to look out. Yeah, I've had two back surgeries myself already. I've had what they call herniated disc. It just runs down your leg, and it feels like somebody's pushing a knife in the right in the muscle and stuff. And there's no way to get rid of it except try to take some Percocet, some pills of some sort. And I think God put us on this earth with no medication. We're not meant to take medication. So I don't want to take medication if I can help it. So I had to get the surgery. You want to set up a YouTube channel, but your equipment is not installed. Oh, I don't know what you mean by equipment. You can get a YouTube channel without having a camera and stuff like that to go live. I'll have to look up your. I guess you have no content or anything at all, Brooke. But when you do, let me know, and then I'll come over and check your channel out. And what the heck does Leonard say here? No, see, that's the thing. I don't have any safety security issues at all. Um, I haven't had anybody try to break into my van. I'm usually near or close to my van most of the time, unless you're out hiking somewhere. Then you have no control. I mean, I don't care how secure your van is. If somebody wants to get in, they'll get in if you give them a reason. My van, on the other hand, is more like a home. It looks like a home. And if somebody was to break into a van, they probably would pick my van because they figure, well, somebody's living in there. They got all their stuff in there, as opposed to people try to think that they have vans that are called stealth vans that don't stand out. Yeah, sure, they don't stand out. But if I was in a thief's mind, I would think those vans would have tools and stuff in them, which I would rather have. So anyway, no, I haven't had any problems with any safety issues yet whatsoever. So yeah, I actually enjoy being alone myself by myself. The nice thing about it is, any arguments I do have, I always win. That's the good point about it because I just seem to always win those. I can never lose. Yeah, need one of those ring lights that they have for when you want to go live and stuff. They got a microphone and a mini ring light, and they got your you can put your phone in the center. And I got all kinds of lights in here, don't I? I just haven't got anything running at the moment. Yeah, tomorrow's the big day. Now, why do people wait to the very last day, and then it's your birthday? Now you're a year older. Like, what was I a day before? I still was a year older, minus 1 day, but you got to wait till your birthday, and then it's all of a sudden now I'm a full year more. So yeah, tomorrow is the day. I don't know what to do yet. I already bought myself a birthday present, so thanks guys for the happy birthdays. Um, you can all go to. Let me just put this banner up here. Here's a banner. If you feel so inclined, go to the PayPal me. Donate all your hard-earned money. I'm just kidding, guys. I do have a PayPal me account though. Um, okay, let me just see. I'm so far behind. Yeah, I'm in the 69 number. I didn't think I was going to make it this far, but what do you know? I did. Yeah, I noticed how gravity takes over when you're born. Some of you, if you're lucky, you start with hair on your head. Well, I'm talking about males here now. You get hair on your head. As you get older, it starts growing on your face, and then on your face and what have you. And then you get older again, and it starts coming off your head, and it's just here, and like your hair just starts up here and it works its way down, and that's it. Thank you, Ronnie. I guess you got to have a birthday once a year. You can't get away from it. Since you were 2 and you're 40, holy my goodness. Wow, that's bloody horrendous. Bernard, there's a 75-year-old lady with horrible living life with Letty. I know living life with Letty. I still do follow her. A matter of fact, I started following her the day she got started when she was trying to move into her vehicle, and she said, "I'm going to do it no matter what." So yeah, she has everything built with. It's quite amazing. A little step that she gets into her vehicle with. Well, she once she goes into the vehicle, no problem, but the step is down on the ground. So she built a like a cane handle on it, a long handle. So when she gets into the van, she just grabs the handle and pulls the thing in. And she has that, like her hands are really, when she was doing the Reflectex on her windows, she was showing how she would spray the glue and put the Reflectex on the material. And yeah, she can't hardly use her hands. Emmy has, and I don't know if I know Emmy. I know Chrome. I talk with Chrome all the time. Not so much in the summer because I'm in Alberta in the summer times, but in the winter I'm in Vancouver. Uh, I don't know if I'd run around naked for anybody. Well, that's the thing about Canada. We have healthcare here in Canada. I can walk into any walk-in clinic across Canada and not pay a penny. It doesn't cost me a cent. I can get operations. I can get all kinds of things done, and it doesn't cost me a penny. What costs you is the medication to keep you healthy. Once you find, once they give you, they say, "Hey, you have diabetes or something," and like which I have. I wouldn't mind getting a cat myself, simply because I think I don't care. Like, if I'm going to get a dog, I might as well get a big dog. No, I mean, just kidding. Uh, I know a lot of van dwellers that have dogs. That's perfectly fine. It's just I think they need more space to run around. It, I know that Chrome has a dog, it, but that dog doesn't really run. I hate to say that, but his dog doesn't really run around too much. It's just one big muscle. I've had two back fusions. Those pills are fun. Yeah, I've had herniated discs and I've had whatever it is removed. I feel now not so bad, and that's in several years now. But um, back pain is any kind of pain is just no fun, no fun at all to deal with. Um, at least I can relate to 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 some people. I can't relate on other things, but I have problems with being dizzy spells also, and sometimes for a week or more, 2 weeks, uh, continuously dizzy. The minute I lift my head off the pillow, I know that's it. I can't get up. I can't move. So then other pains don't bother me so much. I can't concentrate because I'm dizzy all the time. Oh yeah, okay. I was looking at those actually. A ring with a place to put your microphone, or maybe it does come with a microphone. A place to put your iPhone, and then the light, and you can change colors. Some of them change colors, some don't. Yeah, I don't know. Signage on the van will just be maybe a sign to, here, pick me. Like, uh, you have tools and stuff in there of some sort. It's not the point that you have anything in, even if it had nothing in there. The point is, some thief comes along and breaks your window and finds you in there, or runs away anyways. But now you have a broken window and you have to pay for that, or a broken door, or whatever it is for them trying to get in. Idea is you don't even want them to try in the first place. 12 surgeries in the back in 12 in 10 years. Holy smokes, man. That's the thing. I look at it and say, when I was dealing with all this and I said, ouch, ooh, oh, ooh, woe is me, and this and that. And then you look at someone else that had more than you have, and you go, wow, okay, I don't feel so bad. I would eat cake. You mean burning up roads age, or my age? Gotta go, little sister is calling by. Thanks for popping in, my friend, on a short notice. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. Yeah, some babies have lots of hair and some don't. I don't know what criteria why you would have why, but yeah, the what's her name? See, I haven't gone and watched her for such a long time now, but yeah, she does videos all the time. Wayne, you're actually 9 months older. 9 months old. Nine. Sorry to say, because you were. Yeah, well, isn't it the Chinese that when you're born you're one already or something, or they your number starts earlier anyway. The minute you're born, you're already a number other than zero. Who the heck is from Alberta? Joseph. Joseph is from Alberta. I don't know if I know Joseph. Ted Smith. Here's somebody new to me, I think. My father is so stupid. My father got fired from the bank for stealing pens. Stealing pens? From the, I, guess, I guess you don't. The moral of the story here is don't steal anything from the bank. But a month ago, you at least could be wearing a mask, no problem. I've had it over 40 degrees inside my van here already, with everything trying to keep it as cool as you possibly can. It'd be nice to find a climate somewhere where it's kind of one temperature all year round. Just stay in that area. Creepy circles in your eyes. Actually, circle light is the best for portrait photography. Oh, wait a minute. We got. I missed a couple here. Ted Smith. What does Ted Smith say? My family is so stupid. A great. So can you stay in Vancouver anymore? Park around like what do you call it? Milano's coffee shop there. Eddie was saying that they put up meters there now. I was often wondering why would they make a wallet camouflage wallet? You go to the store and buy a camouflaged wallet. If you lose your wallet, well, that's why it's camouflaged. It's gone. Yeah, Groves, buddy. The tube sharing wild. Oh, that is that what his name is? Josh. He's from Alberta. Joseph. Okay. I got a million of them. Ta da! One time I ran into a van naked yelling, yeah, yeah. So if you're living in your van and you got the doors shut and you're changing or dressing or something and you're totally naked, but somebody kind of looks in and they see you in there and then they phone the cops on you or saying, some guy's in his van naked. Does that count? Or like, I just, I don't know why, but somebody going to catch you in the nude there one day. Hello, Ray. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time, Ray, and for popping in. I don't usually pop up on weekends like this. I won't be able to come up on Sunday because I'm installing a diesel heater on Sunday for Camper Van Attic. She's coming in from Moose Jaw to Medicine Hat so I can work. So unfortunately, this Sunday is going to be tied up. So that's why I thought I'd just pop up, say hi to everybody, and just so that people know that I probably won't be coming up on Sunday. So, anyways, thanks for taking the time, Ray. Appreciate it very much. And I don't think there's actually any moderators in the house, but if there is, please. I'm not on the YouTube side, so I can't really tell. I guess I could go look. Um, do the usual things. Post your, post your. There she is, Camper Van Attic. Wayne just emailed you. I feel bad. I can't come this week. Okay, so I was gonna call off my Sunday Fun Day thing because of diesel heater install, but right now I read a note that's saying won't be able to make it this weekend. That's quite all right. No problems. You don't have to apologize for anything. Um, you just make it when you possibly, whenever you can. I'm on a permanent holiday, not you. So, and that's the reason I'm on the live stream tonight is because I was just saying that I have a diesel heater install to do on Sunday, and I just sort of popped up online quick and wanted to let everybody know that I'll be doing a diesel heater install on Sunday. But no problemo. Tomorrow is my birthday anyway, so yeah, next weekend we'd sort of planned for that weekend anyways. But whenever I just didn't want it to get chilly outside to install this thing, and because my back seems to act up a lot more when it's like cooler outside. It'd be nice to lay on the ground and stuff when it's warmer out. And I'm sure we could work out here behind the backside of Walmart there to do the work there. And then there's Canadian Tire there and Home Depot, which we can go to if we need to pick up some parts, because there's always unforeseen things that you're going to have to pick up. And no sense buying a whole bunch of stuff beforehand. Oh, thanks, Ray. Uh, no sense picking up a whole bunch of stuff beforehand and then not really needing it. So, um, the only problem is we're going to have to question on where you want to put this thing, whether you want to actually put it under the bed or on the other wall side away from you, near the back end, where you want to mount your fuel tank. You could put that fuel tank like right on one of the doors on the back, so that'd be very easy to fill it up when necessary. You just open the back door and there's the tank there, and then you just fill it up through there. I usually fill mine with a red jerry can, fill a red jerry can up, and then refill because the tank is right behind my seat. Okay, Seamus, thanks for popping in, eh? Uh, yeah. Well, there's a vent on there. Like there's a I think a 4 foot, well, at least a 3 foot hose, very bendable hose that comes out the end, so you can bend that to whichever way you want it to go. And then coming out of the end itself, there's a dial thing there, and you can direct the heat that way too. So you can face it in different directions. You don't have to put it like parallel with the vehicle. You can put it vertical. So anyways, we'll have to look at that and see um, where a good spot to put that, because I'm sure you're going to have to drill, well, 2 holes at least. We want to drill the minimum amount of holes as we possibly can. Well, you have to drill those two; those are a given. So you will drill those 2 holes, the big ones. We don't need any electrical to go outside. We don't need any fuel lines to go in outside or anything. So just two main holes. The farther we get it off the ground, then the better. If the closer we put it down to the ground, then we're going to need 3 holes. So anyway, so I think I'll put up my tomorrow. I'll put up another Sunday Fun Day live stream on this Sunday again. I guess I can't live stream at night. I don't have enough light. And then I'm using the default um, camera from the laptop, which is not very good at all. Doesn't pick up light. I have my other camera put away because I just didn't know I was going to pop up. Actually, I just wanted to pop up and say hi and what was going to happen. So yeah, it was a weird thing. I wanted to go to Drumheller, and then one of my friends says, "Well, I put a video out, first video he's ever put out, and I look at it on YouTube, and it starts out great, and then all of a sudden the audio cuts out, and then the video it's just a black screen, and then the audio cuts in and out, and so I texted him. I said, you should take that offline, and I'll come over and help you make a new one, and I'll show you the software to use and how to use it, and we'll make a as professional as I can make it. I'll help you, and we'll make it look a lot better." So he said, "Well, I'll call you tomorrow." And I said, "Yeah, okay." So tomorrow was the day I wanted to go to Drumheller, so I didn't go. So then I'm waiting for him to call. He never called me anyway that night, so I missed a day. So then my other friend, I said, "Well, we got to get together. Let's go have a couple of wobbly pop together and discuss some stuff." And he says, "I can't do that. We're going out to the Crow's Nest Pass um, for the long weekend or what have you." So he's going out. So that blew my whole. I should have went. Wow, it's amazing how time really flies. Um, I've been online for an hour here already, and like I said, wasn't just a plan. I didn't actually even. Well, it was. I don't know how long it was before actually somebody actually popped up. Um, I wish mine could do that. I cannot see how when somebody goes live or when they. I just got to watch up on top. There's that. Is it the what icon is that? Maybe it's the bell icon. There's one up at the top. I click on that, and then it tells me what's going on. Like, has anybody put a video out? Has anybody um, got a live stream going? That's the only way. But if I don't do that, if I don't think about it, if I'm busy doing something, then I never get notified. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Even with the haze, with the fire, with the smoke in the air, it's still quite warm. 32 degrees or something today. I mean, it was hazy. It wasn't. A little bit of breeze is nice. And then when you use those, yeah, things, you stay cool. Stay cool the best you can. Good night, Leonard, my friend. Thanks you for popping in. You guys have a much later time there than I do, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, and it is 10 to 10 here now. And yeah, the sunset tonight was kind of weird because of the smoke in the air. You could look right at the sun. It was just an orange globe. There was just enough stuff in the air to so that you could look right at it. I was going to take a hyperlapse of that till it went down, but when I got parked, I couldn't see the sun, and I'd have to drive somewhere else to get everything fixed up. So, well, okay, I've been on for an hour, and I think I'm good. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to put up my ad again for the Sunday Fun Day live stream. I should have something of more interest, though. I don't know how that worked out, that I seem to be right behind following Mellow Nomadic Adventure. He's a hard act to follow. I don't play guitar. I don't play mandolin or violin or whatever he plays there, ukulele. Um, I don't play any of those things, and I'm not touring around as much as he is. So it's hard to keep up. So I don't know how that got into that raid your thing from his thing, and it's hard for all the folks from over there to pop over to my thing when it's kind of more mellow. Good night, everyone. Yeah, thank you, Leonard, for popping in. Yes, okay. So I think I've got down to the bottom of the comments finally. And now I know not to go live at nighttime anymore, at least before the sun goes down. I don't know what's going to happen on. Oh, well, when I go back to Vancouver, um, it'll still be at noon anyway. So just a 1 hour difference. Okay, guys, I am going to call it a night, and thank you all for popping in. Thank you, Camper Van Addict, for popping in and giving me the heads up. If you're well, you're probably going to be working on, I don't know if you're working on Sunday or what have you, but I'll have my live stream going on Sunday again, I guess. And then we'll back to the same old routine, I suppose. So, all right, appreciate it. I'm going to cut her off here, guys, and appreciate each and every one of you for popping in. I can see I've got a bit of a lag on my end already. So, all right. Thank you, guys, and stay awesome and be nomadic outlaws.